I'm Hanley Folsom, president of Folsom Foods. Recently, we've been victim to terrible allegations that we've been discriminating against women. We're in places like Marysville, places where women want more than just jobs. They want homes, families, and we support that. And if they want advancement, we support that too.
Gotta give it to him. His food might suck, but he makes a mean bullshit pie.
Okay, please don't put that image in my mind. A meeting, thank you.
What do you got there? Vomit bagel? Feces pancakes? Look, I don't care what he says. This is a man who won't promote women. I want to steal a page from your book.
I already checked. There's no hot mic footage from this.
Then interview the cameraman or the sound guy, whatever it takes. We need to catch this guy in a lie.
I already tried to hire an investigator. The authorization got kicked back.
Do it anyway. I'll take care of it.
Jessica didn't approve the investigator?
Jessica approved anything we want for one case.
What? No, we have to fight them all.
And we will.
By letting 6 of them go?
Do you know how we won World War II?
Yeah, of course. Spock didn't let Kirk save Joan Collins from getting hit by that car.
Wrong. We'd already won. Kirk just would have changed the course of history.
I accept that.
Eisenhower had 156,000 men for 8 possible invasion points, which means
19,500 men per point.
otherwise known as nothing.
He had to put everything that he had into one attack.
Yeah.
Normandy.
So the question is, where the hell is our Normandy?
It's easy. Bakersfield.
Lowest percentage of female promotions.
Highest percentage of female applicants.
And Hanley Folsom's brother-in-law runs the plant.
Exactly. You want to launch an attack, you launch it from Bakersfield. Hey, am I Spock or Kirk?
Uhura.
Walked right into it.
Scotty.
Harvey?
How's married life?
I wouldn't know.
Divorced so soon?
I never took the plunge. Don't get over yourself. I know I came here last time with cold feet and blubbered over you like a 15-year-old, but it wasn't about you. It was about me.
So what's it about this time?
Bakersfield.
You are not taking my client, Scotty.
We already did. Like taking candy from a little hobbit baby.
You just said it wasn't about me.
Bakersfield is everything, and I've got them. And I've also got appointments with the rest, so I can spend time going after them and get 20 more, or you could let me have 10 and we call it a day.
Well, why don't I just give it all to you? My cases, office, my wallet,
It's
my
not
keys.
personal, it's just business.
Yeah, my business.
Good business.
The answer is no.
No, there's no harm in asking. It's good to see you, though. You look great. A bit overworked, but not bad for a guy your age.
You've got to be kidding me. She took Bakersfield.
And she's looking for 10 more.
A woman that goes after what she wants.
You sound impressed.
You don't.
I already work with a woman like that every day.
Maybe I should have hired her when I had the chance.
What chance?
There was one opening that year, and she was the best on paper. But I had already invested so much in you that I decided to get a return on my investment.
Which is what I'm going to give you right now, even though you don't have any more money to invest.
Are you back to resources? Because I've had enough of hearing about our weaknesses.
I'm talking about turning it into one of our strengths.
I'm listening.
Hardman knows we're tapped out. He's counting on it. What if we're not? What if we're flush?
Are you talking about joining forces with her?
With her firm. Her infinitely deep-pocketed firm.
Harvey, she wanted 10 cases. You're talking about sharing 45, and I've never known you to share.
They're based in London, so we'll be running the show. They'll just be signing the checks.
And taking a cut of the winnings.
Exactly. Winnings. It's the best way to beat Hardman.
And the side benefit is you don't lose to Scotty.
Nothing wrong with a side benefit.
Fine, don't lose to her. But you better make damn sure that you don't lose with her.
So, are you gonna take me up on my offer, or are you gonna fight me?
You tell me.
I think neither. I think you want us to try the cases together and let my firm bankroll the litigation.
Which is exactly what you wanted the whole time.
You got me. We'll start with Bakersfield.
Couldn't just go for the direct approach?
You don't respond to the direct approach, Harvey. You like to feel you can come to things on your own.
Which is why we're not starting with Bakersfield.
It's the clear choice.
Exactly. You knew it, my first year knew it, and so will Hardman.
I'm not afraid of Hardman.
You should be. And that's why we're going to Parkville.
You mean the one division with a female manager and the best ratio of women executives in the entire company?
No, I mean the one division where Hardman will never think to find us.
Because it's the dumbest place to start and the hardest place to win.
And when we win it, all the others will surrender.
What a surprise. Harvey Specter wants to do things the hard way.
What a surprise.
Dana Scott's looking for the shortcut.
And what makes you think that he's not going to find out that we're not still going to Bakersfield?
We're still going to Bakersfield. We book a plane, a hotel, and line up depositions there in all 7 cities.
That plan isn't worthy of our kind of money. If you want to overwhelm Hardman, we go to all 45 cities. Which is exactly what you wanted the whole time.
You got me.
Tell me you're not having Lear envy.
It's nice.
Nice? Should we have taken your jet? Oh, wait. You don't have a jet.
It's hard to park them in Manhattan.
Oh, right. I forgot how provincial Pearson Hardman was. 1 office, 1 city.
1 office, the city. What?
Just occurred to me.
Let me guess. There's an advantage to being on the same side.
Well, we don't have to get the business out of the way before getting to the pleasure.
There's also a disadvantage.
Oh, let me guess. You have some rule.
I don't cook in my own kitchen.
You cook?
It's a metaphor.
Yeah, I got that. But you're in luck. We are not in the same kitchen.
We are on this case.
Somebody didn't read the paperwork.
When do I ever read the paperwork?
We're still separate entities. It's just a combined legal action.
Oh, I like the sound of
I
that.
was hoping you would.
You gonna litigate me into sleeping with you?
I'm gonna lead you right where you're dying to go.
How long until we land?
Long enough.
Combined legal action.
Mm-hmm.
You know, wait. We didn't decide who's taking the lead on the deposition.
We could rock, paper, scissors for it.
Oh! Or we can do this.
How we know who won?
Oh, we'll know.
That we decide together.
I told you I'd win.
Maybe I'll let you win.
You never let anybody win anything in your whole life. Why would you start now?
Now I get to demand a rematch.
And I get to lead the deposition.
Parkville, Missouri? Of all the places to run into you, Harvey.
Glad you can make it.
I almost didn't. I was on my way to Bakersfield. After all, Harvey Specter had a flight booked there. When suddenly I had a thought. What would Harvey do? So I checked. And Dana Scott's flight plan was here. Can't get around those pesky FAA regulations, can you?
I hope you've got all the cities covered, because we've got people everywhere.
Deep pockets.
Dana Scott, it's a pleasure.
Can't say the same.
You do like strong women, Harvey.
And you like women at all.
Oh, she's cute. This should be fun.
Oh, I'm just getting a call from my niece who needs help with her homework. What do you got?
I know why they promoted Kathleen Mitchell.
What is your title, Ms. Mitchell?
Vice President, Regional Services.
And how many management positions are there in your region?
612.
And how many of those are women?
41.
41 of 612. That's 6.6%.
6.7 if you round up.
That's not. And who sets the hiring policy?
The hiring policy is that we hire the best applicant for each job.
I'm confused. Are women inherently inferior then?
No,
Well, then why is it that your company doesn't want to promote women into positions of power?
I am in a position of power.
Yes, but you're not exactly like other women, are you?
Harvey?
You applied 4 times for management, and you've been rejected every time due to reviews containing the terms aggressive, hostile, and overly ambitious. And then suddenly you were dedicated, hardworking, and a team player.
People change, Harvey. The last I checked, you have to ask a question.
I will, and it's about that change. Were you diagnosed with uterine cancer in 2009?
That is not relevant.
Are you married?
What does that have
Do you
to
have any children?
No.
Can you have any children?
This is beyond the pale, Harvey, even for you.
Should I read your deposition of Jessica Pearson from 2 weeks ago?
That's a different case and inadmissible here.
Did you or did you not have a hysterectomy that rendered you unable to have children 9 months before you were promoted?
She's not going to answer.
Maybe not today, but it will become part of the record. Hanley Folsom only promotes women whose attention to home and family isn't in question.
Except for one thing. Mr. Folsom didn't know.
So you say.
He didn't know because I didn't tell anybody, because it's my business.
Still, he found out, and that's why you were promoted.
Harvey, that's enough.
Well, you look at that, Harvey. Even Miss Scott understands that being childless and unmarried doesn't make you damaged goods. But if that's how you're framing your argument, good luck. We'll see you in Bakersfield and everywhere else.